Triathlon race. Even the fittest and the toughest of the athletes do get some shares of pain during the triathlon race. Triathlon is a game of endurance and mental toughness. The only thing that one can do is to believe that somehow, he will be able to reach the finish line. One has to battle with distances, with fatigue and with lack of strength. And it is likely that at the end, he'll be having thoughts of quitting, but his inner self will convince him that it's already too late to quit. Triathlon competitions are composed of 3 disciplined events, namely, swimming, biking and running. Sprint triathlon takes 750 meters of swim, considerably short for a triathlon race, a biking distance of 20 kilometers and a run of 5 kilometers. They said this is for beginners, but some triathletes love this distance because their speed and power are tested. Sprint, being a smaller scale as compared with other variations, may not require you the same endurance other types have, but still it requires some great willpower. In usual cases, sprint triathlon takes off half the original distance Olympic standards have. Olympic distance, on the other hand, has standard of 1.5 kilometers of swimming, 40 kilometers of biking and 10 kilometers run for the last leg. Ironman triathlon, which seem to have the primary aim of testing the limits of the physical body and the mental endurance of a racer, requires one to finish 3.8 kilometers of swim, 180 kilometers for the bike lap and a run to hell of 42 kilometers. An Ironman 70.3, also known as a half Ironman, has a total distance of 1.9 kilometers swim, 90 kilometers bike and a 21.1 kilometers run. 70.3 refers to the total distance in miles: 1.2 mile swim, 56 mile bike, 13.1 mile run. Each distance of the swim, bike, and run segments is half the distance of that segment in an Ironman triathlon. Thousands of individual triathlons are held around the world each year. A few of these races are well known because they have a long history or because they have particularly grueling courses and race conditions. Once you embark on any triathlon competition, the first thing you need to do is to condition your body for the grand day ahead. This can only be acquired through proper training, which normally lasts for not less than 13 weeks. Set an achievable goal first. That would be better since you can work on it. Set your hopes high but do not go beyond plans that you believe would not work. Now that you have a specific point to get to, schedule your training program and start working on it. Assure to it that your plan will always be in accordance with the specific events that you are about to join. Do not just swim meters by meters. Or ride the bike for as long as you want. Or run miles on end. See to it that in each session, there is a specific aim that you are working with, say endurance or speed. You can also ask the help of a triathlon coach if you want, to guide you not only on your training program, but also in your nutrition plan. In triathlon you have to forget your opponent. The true competition is within yourself, as what the coaches will remind you always.